pass to Reddish. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Why does this shit look like this, yo? This shit is killing me, man. What the fuck? Alright, so only on YouTube this shit look like this, man. Fuck. Alright, we good? I don't hear a motherfucking thing.
He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Johnson. Robinson pulls it in. And the Knicks with possession. Now here's Brunson. He has 5. There's a screen by Robinson. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Wesley. Finish off the break.
Remember that break started with Keldon Johnson. Great play on D.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Substitutions here. New York trailing. Now quickly. Outside Fournier. Picked by Randall. Shot from the wing. Fournier's shot is off.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And it's Wesley missing. Pass to Toppin. Back to Rose. Now quickly. Here's Toppin.
Let's go,
seconds left. And Toppin throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Knicks with possession.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
And they take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
No, come on with the foul, fellas.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Pass to Toppin. Rose with the ball. From past the arc. Vassell grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Primo. He's covered by Rose. Johnson surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Primo. That one wide left.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Rose. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
First 2 minutes.
New York needs to get off a shot. And they
Oh,
force
shit, I wasn't
clock violation. Great D.
paying attention to that shit.
San Antonio trailing here. Wesley with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Chester Randall goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Emmanuel.
Randall's got his second bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wesley with the ball. Here's the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Pass to Rose. Outside Fournier. Now Toppin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. New York shooting their first free throws of this.
At the line for the Knicks. Obi.
Second free throw, no good. And the Spurs with possession. Pass to Primo. A 3 ball. They get it back. Here's Rope. It's over Fournier. Toppin with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Rose. Pass to Toppin. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wesley with the ball. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
18.
Spurs lead. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Barrett for 3. He's off on that one. And San Antonio the other way with it.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood.
Here's Wesley. Oh, good on the 3. New York trailing. Here's Brunson. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll have the free throw line. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is RJ's godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Pass to Pirtle. They set the pick. Out of hand on it. Here's Toppin. In the corner, Barrett with it. From 17 feet out, he doesn't hit that one.
That's one he knows he should have drank.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Wesley. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes.
Let's go, OP.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Substitution on the play.
Here's Pirtle. Robinson with the block. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 3. There's the drive. They get it back. Here's Primo. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Jones, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jones has got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio. Pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Now Reddish. Now here's Toppin. They grab their own miss. Another shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
Reddish.
I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
New York foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Sohan. No points in the game yet for him. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. San Antonio making a switch here. Knicks trail by 5. And here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. New York, no good that time either. Johnson outside. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Barrett. He gets that one.
RJ Barrett.
Barrett's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Jones with it. Robinson picks him up. Back to Pirtle. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Pirtle's got his second basket.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick and roll sets.
Come on, what the Can I fucking shoot, yo?
The will
This
is
shit is
there, but
crazy.
the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Right? You throw it to that one, right?
And the foul on
Crazy.
Obi Toppin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Knicks on defense, trailing by 5. It's deflected. Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Sweet move. And it's Barrett getting it to go.
Jalen Brunson.
8 points for R.J. Barrett.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Here's Jones. Here's Johnson. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Brunson. San Antonio again missing. And here is Toppin. Right side Robinson.
Come on, Mitchell. Come on,
Johnson with the
man.
rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Wesley. There's the 3. That's good, and it's his 4th
Right
basket
in
of the
Mitchell's
game. He's a
face,
strong
too.
4 for 6.
Crazy.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's Randall. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Vassell, no good. Knicks trailed by 4. Greg Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
And Barrett slams it in.
Explosive off the bounce with great body control. Barrett's most effective when going downhill.
Here's Jones, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Right side Robinson. Pass to Barrett.
About time. Let's go.
Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Robinson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. They get the rebound. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. The second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. 15 points in the game.
is cooking. Let's
Of the
go.
last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Back to Vassell. Pass to Wesley. Here's Vassell. Off target with his 3. Now Brunson. That's tipped.
My bad, Jalen. I should have shot that,
Anticipation
man.
from Devin Vassell. Timed the shot perfectly.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. Nasty jam. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. New York trailing. Quickly with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Right side Robinson. Deflects the pass. A solo fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Handle outside. Outside Fournier. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Pass to Roby. Left side Jones. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's quickly to the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. For San Antonio, they've knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripes tonight. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Randall. Outside Fournier. Picked by Randall. Back to Fournier. Shoots over Vassell.
God,
No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Makes it off the glass. Vassell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
Aggressive play by Vassell in the paint, getting himself a close-range shot.
Outside Fournier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And working, getting themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
At the line for 2.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Spurs leading by 5. And here is Vassell. He has 5. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Knicks ball.
.23 seconds left to play here in the half. Now, here's Quickly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. With 1 on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is good with that crossover.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Brunson. Pass to Reddish. Barrett with the ball. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Poeltl inside. Robinson with the block. Here's Barrett. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. 19 points for R.J. Barrett.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Johnson at the elbow. Stolen by Robinson. Jumps up. And Randle throws it down.
I love the energy Julius Randle brings, and it's something his teammates feed off.
Pass to Johnson. Vassell, the bounce pass. Richardson for 3. That shot is off. So New York will take it the other way.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
From deep 3-point range.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
Pass to Poeltl. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Quick shooting from Johnson, getting the drop on the defense.
Randle outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Knicks hit shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. That free throw good from Randle.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randle could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
That one is no good. Pass to Johnson. And it's Vassell in the corner. Offline with his 3.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Here's Barrett. New York, no good that time either.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Pirtle over Randall. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Even against contact, Jakob Pirtle stays strong. A guy his size won't get tripped up very easily.
Now Brunson. He's got 11. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs
And he makes that.
Pass to Vassell. Reddish with the double team. It's Richardson on the wing. Outside, Jones for the lead. Knicks with the rebound. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Randall right side.
Come on, Julius. Come on.
With the rebound. And Greg
Fucking Keldon cannot
Johnson
stay
is
with
listed
him,
at
yo.
6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.